what is poppin'? This is Six here. Welcome back to the channel. A proper hello. I haven't actually like spoken into a mic like properly and said that in like only a few weeks, but it feels like longer. Yeah, hi. I hope everyone's doing well. There's a few things I want to address really quick. Mainly while there's not a gaming video today and you're getting gameplay that you've probably seen before on your screen while I'm talking. So I put it in a post a while back right after my last video, which by the way did very well. I want to thank everybody for that, and if you're new, welcome aboard. But I said I had some very important hardware that made everything easy basically for me. It made everything come together behind the scenes. I had that literally just like break on me and I don't know why, and I'll just kind of leave it at that. But then I said I was going to take that time, use that as an opportunity to upgrade a bunch of things behind the scene, but I want to just address what's going on and why there really haven't been any videos aside from the, you know, me not having a way to record basically. But even me saying in a post that there would be a recording and there's not. Past 3 weeks, well really the past month, but the past 3 weeks have been really exhausting, like mentally and physically. To no fault of any one person or any one thing, but just a lot of things layering on top of each other, and I've really had no time to rest and let's just like take time for myself. In the rare moments when I get close to it, I cherish that. I really do just like sit and chill. Obviously I don't make money from this as of right now, so I do work a job obviously, so when I get back from that I'm typically pretty exhausted. There's been other things I've been partaking in that have taken my energy. I've had to have a few serious conversations about some things with people that are close to me. It's just been a lot overall. I've been really, like I said, I've just been really freaking tired. Combine that with the fact that what I do behind the scenes, I had to basically start a new one, and I just really have not even, I have videos, I have games, I have ideas, but I have not been able to execute them in the manner where I think I would be able to, like, if I come back right now, if I were to post a video today, I would not have a video up for Thursday, and I want to be able to maintain my schedule you know, without me having to say, oh yeah, there's not going to be a video today, or there's not going to be a video next week every other day. Like if I leave for a break, I don't want it to be choppy when I come back. I want to come back full force, and I feel like that's kind of what I did after the the Chris campaign with Frankie J. After that long hiatus I took for like a month and a half, I came back and I've done well, like by hook or by crook, and I really appreciate the support from everybody. But I've done really well, and I've been going at a pace that satisfied me. I've been very happy with. Games were really hot, like there was a lot of good games coming out. I just had a lot of things to work with, and I was really like, I don't want to use the term like I'm not at the moment, because I definitely am, but I was really motivated to keep going in all departments. But I won't lie, kind of recently recording's just kind of been like on the back burner, and it's no, like I said, not for any one particular reason. It's just I haven't been able to do it in the style that I like, in the style that is gonna make me, you know, the happiest, while maintaining my schedule, while outputting the videos to you guys. And I feel like I'm not gonna be able to give you the quality that I like to have for what I have set up now. I'm not gonna be able to give the quality that I want to give you right away if I just do it right now, or like while I'm going through all this stuff. The other thing I've really been striving to try and do is give you guys variety on my comeback. I've played, you know, some games from authors that I've never played before, and those videos have done really well. I've tried a bunch of new things. I just played Dungeon Nightmares. I played 2 Chilizarts games now. It's been a lot of fun to just like try and experiment with new games that are all, you know, kind of circling back to like what I do, you know, it's that horror genre, but different games. I guess a little spoiler, but I have my video for today was supposed to be a game called Faith that I've had my eyes on for a while now, and unfortunately it's no one's fault except for myself. I have to tinker with some settings a little bit more than I thought I did on that, which is why that's not out today and it's just not ready yet. But that game is very different, and when it comes out I hope you check it out because it was really fun to play through. That being said, one of the most beneficial things about taking that break was that games were able to come out, you know. People are not machines. They don't just, these games don't just get shit out, you know. And I get most of my games off of itch. I get some off of Game Jolt and I get some off of Steam, but a lot of them come off of itch. And sometimes it's hard for me to, especially coinciding with me being just a fan of what I do, you know, a fan of the style that I had, because I've adapted that style based on what I've seen from other creators that I really enjoyed. I'm still a consumer first and foremost, you know. I still want to be able to enjoy certain things, so sometimes it's hard for me to justify like, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not a type of dude that likes to indulge in something and then watch somebody else indulge in it in the same way. It really depends, because I know that sounds kind of like bleak or like selfish, but it really depends. What I'm getting at essentially is, if I watch somebody play a game, it is very rare that I'm gonna play it myself, or if I play a game, it's very rare that I'm gonna watch somebody else play it right away. And so sometimes I just want to watch my favorite creator play a game if it's coming out, and you know, it's cheaper for me. I do pay for a nice majority of the games that I play. But the other factor is, like I said, when I take breaks like this, it gives opportunities for games to come out. And it doesn't matter how long it is. And like I said, I've been trying to, for example, like I said, Dungeon Nightmare is almost 10 years old, but that game is like good. I had fun playing that game. I plan to make another video on that game. There's nothing wrong with playing older games, but you still do want to indulge in, you know, newer things, and, you know, give newer things a chance so that people are interested in it, so they haven't seen it before. Kind of like me, if you've seen something before, why would you really want to watch it again? That's just kind of the mindset I roll with. The horror game department, and I might just be looking in the wrong places, but personally for the places, 3 main places that I looked, that I said, the horror game department has been a little dry, to the point where there's just, I can't find anything good at the moment that I wanted to record, and like I said, and put out in the quality that I want to put out, without it feeling like repetitive. You know, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I've only made two horror game videos since I came back, and it's because I want to keep that series kind of scarce, because it's such a simple idea. It's good, I like doing it, it's very fun, but it's just 2 horror games, you know. I could do that, I could crank that shit out every day. I could play 2 horror games every day, but you'd get bored of that real quick. Not necessarily because the series is bland or anything, but it's the same concept of thing, you know. And when I do 2 horror games, I have fun with it, because I don't really play games in a row like that often, not in one video anyway. So I want to keep it fresh for myself as well. You know, it's still kind of like a newer thing for me. It's basically grown up with my channel, but it's still kind of like a newer thing for me, and I really enjoy playing those games. And like, even like the last video I said, I finally got to check out a game that I had my eyes on for a while, but that was like a shorter game. You know, it's made for a 2 horror games experience, because it's shorter. I can put those 2 games in there without having to be like an overwhelming video or something like that. You know, I'm not gonna play like a Chills R game and then some other shit in one video, because that's like too much. So case in point, there's just been a lot of factors that have been not favorable to me recording and coming back right now as I am. But it's looking like that's gonna change very soon. It's the 25th of November when I'm recording this, so Saturday night. I have a lot of big plans for December that I want to do. I know I've only done it once, but it's gonna be a yearly thing as long as I'm running with this. The best of videos coming up at the end of the year. I always, like I said, I've only done it once, but I had a lot of fucking fun doing that video. I love like watching back some of my best moments and stuff, and you know, putting it on a canvas for you guys, for new people as well who haven't seen my channel before, to just come in and look at that, look at what I deem to be some of my best and funniest moments. Poppy Playtime is supposed to be coming out. It said winter 2023, but considering that shit has not dropped yet, it has to be December if they want to meet the 2023 quota, as well as a Christmas horror game that I've been waiting a whole year to play, because I watched one person play it and they didn't finish it, and they didn't even get very far in it, but I was so like invested in that game that I wanted to play it, but I wanted to play it around Christmas time, because why would I play like a Christmas game in June, right? So I've been waiting a whole year to play that game, and I'll be damned if like all of this shit is gonna stop me from doing that, right? So like I said, it's just been rough. I've been a little tired, but I'm starting to rehabilitate, starting to come back. I'm starting to get my flow again. I've already kind of recorded some things that I want to break down and edit. Like I said, I have at least 3 videos of stuff that I've recorded. Unfortunately, because of that hardware failure on my other thing, I did lose like 2 videos that I was gonna put out, but it's fine. I just gotta roll with the punches like that. But yeah, expect stuff very, very soon. If it's not next week, like when you guys see this anyways, if it's not that next week when December finally starts, it will be the week after. And I promise you this, I'm putting a timestamp on that because I'm me personally, I'm ready to come back. Doing this gives me so much joy. I love reading the supportive comments from you guys. It really means a lot, and I just like to see it's vindicating to see my stuff do well, because I am just doing it for fun, but it's really nice to know that other people get a kick out of what I do too. Like, that's awesome to me, and it's a feeling that definitely keeps me going. Especially when stuff like the last 3 weeks to a month have been happening to me. So yeah, just I'll be back, and it's going to be very soon. It's just a little update because I didn't want to put out another post because then it feels repetitive and it feels like I'm not, you know, telling the truth. I don't want to seem like I'm on my Corey Kenshin shit. No disrespect to him, but you know, he'll say he's gonna do something and then he doesn't do it. And I want to, communication is key for me. I want that to be first. So I just wanted to make this video so I didn't have to put out another post, so you guys can hear my voice, hear it from me. This is happening, this is why, and I'll be back soon. I don't know how long this video is going to go, but if you made it this far, thank you for listening, thank you for understanding, and we will be back. I know I keep saying it, but I really want to reiterate because I know I've said it a few times and it has not come to fruition, but we will be back. I will be back. We got some dope games that I'm gonna upload, and I'm excited. I'm excited. The year's about to end, like I said, best stuff coming up, and I really, man, I got some cool stuff planned. I've had some cool stuff planned for a while, some like promises that were somewhat empty before that I'm gonna make come true now. So trust me, it's gonna be awesome. But that's all I got. Again, thank you guys for watching. Episode's a good one. See you soon and take care.